Welcome to my channel, Serenity Tarot. This is the never-ending story of Aries. Aries, this is going to be your June 29th daily reading. This daily reading could happen a couple days before or a couple days behind. It's a general reading, so energies can flip sides. So just take what works and leave the rest behind. The Ace of Swords is under the deck. So this is about a relationship, I think, that didn't happen. And that's, it's what you're thinking about, and it's what's in your heart. So in the past is judgment. This is saying that this was supposed to happen. This is the result of previous consequences, right? And in your environment is the Princess of Pentacles. So here we have two people. You're crossing the Princess of Swords and the Princess of Pentacles in your environment. So being a fire sign, these could be two different people, but Princess of Swords is talking about somebody that may have some bad news. It's either delayed or it's not good. So the Princess of Pentacles in your environment, on the other hand, this could be an earth sign, but this is somebody who wants to wants to start something realistic, practical. We'll have to see. Why is the Two of Cups in reverse? So here's the Page of Pentacles in the reverse and the Four of Swords in reverse. So this is talking about one of these two different people just going into isolation or coming out of that isolation. I think it's your environment is coming out of that isolation. So one more card. And I think this is coming to light. This is something that you may have not known. So, and it's making you obviously feel maybe you're releasing a fear of some sort, and thus the Two of Cups is in reverse. So the Ace of Cups in reverse. Obviously, this is on your mind, right? That's just what you're thinking about today. And you are, I guess, or you're thinking about a Queen of Pentacles. So in your environment is this Princess of Pentacles. Let's get that Princess of Swords in reverse figured out then. Princess of Swords. This is just, if it is bad news, it's just that you're not having a new start. Or if you do choose to have a new start, it may be kind of foolish. So this is talking about the Princess of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, two different people that are just not having this new start. So the Third in the future, the Wheel, as well as okay, so in the future, you as well as an air sign are both in the reverse. So somebody's not using their head and somebody's not putting in the passion. And that's bad luck in the future. Of course, you have agency over your future, So you can change that if you know that today. You may find out in the future you don't want to change it. Let it be what it is. The Page of Wands. This is obviously you. This is good news. I mean, be cheerful, childlike, play, be optimistic. This will be the never-ending story of Gemini. Gemini, this is going to be your June 29th daily reading. This daily reading could happen a couple days before or a couple days behind. So it's a general reading. Energies can flip sides. So just take what works and leave the rest behind. The Six of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. So the Five of Swords is in reverse. And that's because I think you want to walk away from a fight, you know, give it up. The Nine of Wands in the past is indicating that something about this, you were really holding your ground. And then the Eight of Pentacles in your environment. This is, I think, an opportunity to level up, right? To get better talents. But the Three of Pentacles is crossing. So that's kind of the opposite to that. That's not working with other people to potentially expand. Three of Pentacles. Let's figure that out. It's the Six of Pentacles, Temperance, King of Pentacles, and Queen of Cups. So I think there's two people that one is financially stable, the other one is emotionally insecure, and that's not balance, obviously. But somebody is trying to give the Six of Pentacles a try for this. And the Seven of Pentacles is in your head. So to a degree, you two are working together, you know? But in your heart, you just want to give up the fight, you know? So the Empress in the future, let's jump to that. So the Empress in the future is that Seven of Wands in reverse. And this is talking about, you know, giving up that high ground, which takes strength. And the Nine of Wands in reverse. So this is talking the opposite of what happened before in the past. And whether that is because you are the Empress or because you have met the Empress, I'm not exactly sure. The Five of Swords, let's get that figured out. Actually, let's figure out what is in your environment. The Eight of Pentacles. Five of Swords. And the Three of Cups. So this is talking about going out into your community and meeting new people, right? And it is clarifying that with those people, you do not want to fight in your heart, right? But let's see the Seven of Pentacles. So this is the Three of Pentacles. Is clarifying the Seven of Pentacles, right? So this is talking about that not working with your environment because, I don't know, in your heart, you don't want to have a fight. So the Devil is at the bottom of the deck. This is the Seven of Pentacles. In reverse, this is talking about not putting in the work. So the Seven of Pentacles is right there. This is talking about bringing to light the opposite of what's going on right now in your head. So maybe what's going on in your head is reality, but the advice is opposite to that. This will be the never-ending story of Libra. Libra, this is your June 29th daily reading. Daily reading could happen a couple days before or a couple days behind. As a general reading, energies can flip sides. After all, not every Libra is at the same place at the same time, you guys. So just take what works and leave the rest behind. Today, the Six of Cups is in your head. And the Six of Pentacles is in reverse in your heart. So something from the past, you may be holding on to it, but we'll see. The Five of Pentacles in reverse is in your environment. So this is talking about somebody that's coming out of financial difficulty. The Temperance is your crossing energy. This is peace. This is patience. This is balance. So I think it's saying, have patience, little one. The future will bring great things. So let's see. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. You could be thinking about an air sign, maybe. If it is an air sign, it's like a younger air sign. And the Seven of Wands. So, oh, right. You are the air sign, Libra. So, you're not feeling very generous right now, I think, because you're holding your ground. There may be some good news that you know about or something that's you're about to find out. We'll see. One more card. Okay, so this is the Six of Wands in reverse, and that's just talking about not really having victory, but moving on to the Seven of Wands anyway. I mean, holding your ground despite this lack in victory. So the Sacred Clown in the past could be an Aries or a Virgo. Let's see. Okay, so definitely probably a fire sign, but this is talking about somebody that's lacking passion for a situation. I mean, they could be recklessly jumping into a situation without really thinking, and it's because the Hermit is in reverse. They're just really getting lost within themselves right now. So maybe that has to do with this Five of Pentacles. Obviously, with Temperance crossing, I mean, that's a good energy to have. So what goes up will come down, and that is to indicate that, past actions are coming to roost now. And that's maybe keeping this person up at night. It's a hard mental burden for them to bear. So Temperance crossing. And obviously with the Six of Cups, we're talking about maybe even family members from the past. This King of Wands. Okay. So we're talking about two different people at this point. A fire and a water sign. And I think they're potentially in your environment, considering you're the earth sign, right? So I think this is just stagnation No, it's emotionally moving on because you want to go to, you know, calmer waters and potentially get over a situation where two people weren't working together. The Empress is probably a Taurus or this water sign. And I think that they know that they're loving, caring, an emotionally good person. And they're walking away, basically, because they just can't decide, you know? So the Ten of Pentacles is in your future. This is financial wealth. This could be considered family wealth, inheritance, but it's the mecca, so to speak, of material gain. And with the 6, I mean, once again, that's family, right? We've got pages, lots of pages. Let's clarify all those pages. Okay. Once again, I think this has to do with somebody who's, you know, the Emperor and the Empress is out. So we're talking about a perfect pair that wants to care and love for their community and their family. And I think the pages are in reverse, or the pages here are talking about maybe even children within the family. That would make sense, right? So we're potentially talking about, wow. Yeah, so a family. Let's go ahead and get advice. The Tower. Wow. The Tower is talking about chaos, destruction, I mean, sudden change. But this is necessary for a new beginning in order to have the good foundation that makes up a family. Sometimes things need to fall to the ground. This will be the never-ending story of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, this is going to be your June 29th daily reading. As a daily reading, could happen a couple days before or even behind. And as a general reading, energies can flip sides. So just take what works and leave the rest behind. The Star is in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So Sagittarius, the King of Wands, is what's crossing you. This is you. So we'll clarify a little bit more, but there's quite a few people in this reading. The King of Swords in reverse was in the past. This is somebody that could have been overly critical of a situation. And then right now, I think you're thinking about either bad news or another person, a Princess of Swords in reverse. Could be the same person, right? An air sign. In your environment is the Nine of Pentacles. So this is talking about financial security, independence. And in your head, you're thinking about the Ace of Cups in reverse. So you're thinking about the fact that you're not in a relationship potentially, or that you're single, or that you're not interested in starting like a new passionate endeavor. So let's go ahead and clarify that Princess of Swords. Could be a Leo. Somebody that just doesn't have strength right now. They may be overly critical, criticizing themselves, criticizing other people, because they just don't have the strength to necessarily see. So they're walking away from a fight, or you're walking away from a fight because you're holding your ground. Yeah, because you're the fire. So I don't think you have strength in regards to the situation. You're just throwing the fight down, walking away. And that's because you are holding your ground, right? You're just not willing to engage potentially with this King of Swords from the past. So this is judgment. I mean, it was karma. It was bad karma in the past, the King of Swords running into him. But I think you've moved on from that, clearly. So what's in your environment right now? Could be an Aries, or that is you. So I think it's an Aries. Nine of Pentacles. Huh. So, as you know, this is the wheel. So this is karma. We've got enough cards out to say that this is karma. In the past, it wasn't on your side, but today is another story. You know, what goes up will come down. And this is a new start with potentially an air sign or an Aries. And it's temperance, it's balance, it's fairness, it's logical. But the Two of Swords is in the future. Let's clarify the Two of Swords. I mean, it's a difficult decision that you have to make in the future. Obviously, in regards to this, because of the air that's crossing. And feeling left out in the cold. Get some more on that. In regards to potentially a Pisces, somebody who wasn't using their intuition. Maybe not very desirable to you. Could have gotten lost in their dreams. They're just not using their higher knowledge in the future. And they're hanging around. So definitely so much Pisces energy. But in the future, somebody is just not using their intuition. The Hangman in reverse is indicating kind of like a player-like energy, but it's somebody who's just not moving forward. And I think this is leaving the Five of Pentacles, somebody feeling like they're just being left out into the cold because of this indecision. This decision that needs to be made but isn't being made. Your advice. Is strength. And strength is either a Leo or it's, you know, just have the fortitude to make it through. The strength clarified the Princess of Swords in reverse. So you're in your heart, have that strength. Thanks for watching my channel, Serenity Tarot. If you want to see more of my content, like and subscribe. Be sure to tune in to see more daily, monthly, love and career readings. And check out my playlists if you want to see content for a specific sign. See you next time.